He'll go through the shot. He picked the line early. There goes. First of the match. 406. That's a shot he plays often and plays well. There was lots of space. There was a free hit. That'll be 6. Not the biggest boundaries, but that would have been 6 most places. And oh, good ball first up. Right through the line. This is the kind of cricket you get to see at the Wankhede. He'll go through the shot. He picked the line early. There goes. First of the match. 400. That's a shot he plays often and plays well.
Yeah, I don't think it was a bad delivery. He was swinging out.
That'll be 6. Not the biggest boundaries, but that would have been 6 most places. Another big over, 14 from it. It's 44 for no loss. A little bit of room and missed out on the previous occasion. This time, played it up and over.
Beg your pardon, Peel. That's gone straight and again comfortably to the stands. India batting superbly. The bowling hasn't been too bad.
And that's up. Oh, he's taken it, but he had to loop it back. That is fantastic. Oh, he could have been done out as well.
Just wow. Evan Lewis's athleticism, plucking it out the air, but then having the presence of mind to release the ball, anything to show for it. That's a 6 again, the second time he's played that shot intentionally in the air. This you could say was a little...
When there's no third man in position, it's a safe shot to play. And he's...
Well, it sounded really good, and the result is fine. This time he goes straight and then he waters. It's gone very high and handsome. Pressure on for the West Indies. And now this is where the ball is under pressure. This is what happens. It's just human. 100 runs partnership comes in.
50 for KL Rahul. It's come off 29 balls. Third 50 in the last 4 innings. Rare day that he's striking at 172 and look. Well, happens sometimes. Maybe just tried to bowl too quick.
The batsman's going to hit me straight out of the park. Probably slipped as well. Far too short and too easy.
Fielders in the deep have a lot of work to do. He's done really well. It's a pain of disappointment. Normally, if you've got a knee injury, you don't mind putting an arm. Very, very high. Fielders charging in, not the easiest. Taken really well. He is magnificent in the field, Hayden Walsh. So as the crowd starts to celebrate a wonderful innings from Rohit Sharma, King Spera thought Hayden Walsh has made that catch look good.
With a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on Hayden Walsh Jr. Ball was in the air for a long, long time. The importance of this with a blinder. Kept his nerves as the ball was swirling away. Very, very good catch and a fantastic innings comes.
Kesrick Williams. Right. Now the plan for Rishabh Pant is very clear. Just go for it. He's coming ahead of the best batsman in the world.
Safe hands of Jason Holder at long.
Get the seamer on. Pollard, the 6th bowling option, does well. Good captaincy, leading by example.
Kohli's off the mark straight away. Nod of the head as he runs past Pollard. And he doesn't. Kohli conquers him to end the over. 151 for 2. Beautiful. superb touch from KL Rahul. And speaking of touch, he is a touch player.
But this
6 of them. Virat Kohli is continuing the impetus.
You can see what... Now very high and very long too. 87 to KL Rahul. What a fine player. Points to the batsman. Might have been an uppercut. In boxing terms, not cricket. Cannot stop the carnage. That's a huge one. 7 in the last 9 balls. They keep batting like this. They'll get those. What a shot. Bottom hand again. Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli, the captain of India. Not at number 3, but he's making his mark.
There goes Virat Kohli again. Put all the fielders in the stands. They might catch one. 27 of the overs.
He makes batting look so big.
How good is that?
your decision, you're on screen now.
We've got to that stage in a game. Won't get it. This continues to be an absolutely outstanding over. We've seen episodes like this in the game before, where the bowler can then turn round and say, you did not call the first one as over shoulder high. We've seen that before in T20 cricket. The umpire has to call one for the over. But well played, KL Rahul. 91 of 56. 2 runs of 4 balls. What an over. What an over. This is, and yet we're looking at a bowler and falling short of words.
It's just the nature of the game as well, Asha. And that's what T20 cricket does. You bowl a good over, you get belted around, and then in a tense moment.
3 of this over so far. Kohli goes for the shot. He's got to finish it in style. He is with a 6. 240 comes up. It was such a good over up to that point. It's still a very good one with 9 coming off the end. But is there something Virat Kohli cannot do on a cricket ground stadium? And India have piled on 240.
Oh, hint of swing, and time to welcome Mr. Sunny Gavaskar and Darren Ganga.
Able to get his rhythm, wasn't quite able to get his length.
Does it go past him? Good effort there, but still the ball trickles to the boundary. What seemed like a very good... That's in the air. Man underneath it, and it's taken. It's KL Rahul.
This is absolutely brilliant captaincy, because the field... So it's...
Was there some bat on it? It's gone very fine. The umpire signals leg byes. So 2 boundaries to finish both the overs. It's 12. In the air. Who gets it? It's Shreyas Iyer this time. India, Kokavu. Lendl Simmons, last match's tormentor, is also back in the pavilion. In the air. Who gets it? It's Shreyas Iyer this time. India, Kokavu. Lendl Simmons, last match's tormentor.
I called it. Mohammad Shami having an impact with the ball. He strikes with a wicket. Lendl Simmons just opening that front leg, was looking to go down the ground or maybe to leg side. Finds the outside edge, and in focus, this Indian fielding and catching already different from the last game. Simmons will be disappointed. He's gone.
They're just pulling away at the last minute. That's in the air. Will it be taken? Yes! Shivam Dubey this time into the act. Wow! Spoor is absolutely gutted.
And Shivam Dubey takes a fine catch. Wicket number 3. And the Indian captain is gone for a golden duck.
They've gone hard and perished.
Wicket each to Chahar, Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Mohammad.
Nice strike from Shimron Hetmyer. Straightest away for 6.
Now this is a pitch where you can't be sure. You got the impression they were wary of the West Indian power when they were bowling. But on this pitch, anything that's in...
Have another one. And that'll put a few camera lights out. Another 6. Six to Pollard after a couple from Shimron Hetmyer in the previous over. And he's greeted with another muscular shot on his favourite side of the ground from Shimron Hetmyer.
That's the reason why India went hell for leather when they were batting first.
That's gone into the stand.
Now this is what Pollard does. This is the kind of pressure, and it was straight and it was flat, so there was nothing Kuldeep Yadav about that ball, and that's just fodder for somebody like Pollard. He's got to remain Kuldeep Yadav, get that ball to turn, be a little...
Taken, dropped. Straight in and out.
Well, that's been the problem with India. They've taken some good catches in the... That's a big one. That is going to go out into the crowd. That was a length ball, not the length to bowl.
Ah. I think that's about 12. It's taken on Kuldeep Yadav very early in the over. But you can see one. He does, and still goes for runs, still goes for 6. There's many different ways of hitting a 6. One is to muscle over mid-wicket, the other is to drive past long off. Might be a mistiming here, it's taken, it's taken. Finally, Shimron Hetmyer's luck runs out. The West Indies lose another.
Was destined to go to Kuldeep Yadav after 2 big 6s. This time the full toss undoing it. Onside, one on the offside, but this one again, he knows that he hasn't quite timed it. And Rahul takes a very, very good catch. He's gone for 41, 91 for 4.
Oh, it's a good ball. It's the one that's gone away. Look what a wicket does.
Beautiful wrong one. Don't think...
Another steepler. Fielder coming underneath. He is a brilliant fielder. Manish Pandey takes the catch. Another wicket goes down.
And you can see he's not quite got it off the middle of the bat. Manish Pandey, the brilliant fielder. And Kuldeep Yadav gets another wicket.
Keeper. He does. It's well bowled. What does Pollard do here now? He's lost holder too.
That's gone up. And he's mistimed it, but it will still comfortably sail into the crowd. Now, this has to be the best shot that is played tonight. This is completely outside his comfort zone. This was wide, outside the off stump. It was a length ball. Is that a 6? Now, is that a 6? Off the back foot, almost. Brings up the 50 for Pollard. Watch out for Pollard. He can do some magic with his power. Easy. Easy does it. It was quick. It was at the right height. It had to disappear in the stands. The size of that pine into the crowd. This is missed time. Fielder coming under. It's the best one on the field. It's Jadeja. Takes a comfortable catch. And Bhubaneswar celebrating too early. Well played, Pollard. New sigh of relief. Pollard has to go. Dunya on strike. And Chahar is back.
I completely understand what you're trying to say there, Bish, because both Bhuvi and Chahar are very similar bowlers, and if it's not swinging, especially for somebody like Chahar.
Yes, he's trying to play the ball over fine leg. It's often a dangerous shot, high return, high risk. This time it is the risk.
The off stump, Hayden Walsh.
Oh, almost got another. That bat has come down in the nick of time. 152 for 7. Oh, might have got it. But you're right about India's approach at the top of the order. It's something that's been worrisome. Twos and bats smartly without risk and get 8 or 9 and over. So I looked at the numbers and Mohan threw up those numbers. India had more singles, more twos than the West Indies. Brutal like this. Oh, he took the catch. But it's 6 nonetheless. And another one goes. He's got to have some part to play in the game at all times. Ravindra Jadeja takes the catch.
The 8th batsman dismissed for 6.
Together. Now, they thought they heard a sound. I thought I heard a sound as well. He wants a review. They don't have one left. We'll clear the field. And as this match draws to a close, the ball limps its way to the... So India entered this game 1-all with a very good record in Hyderabad. The West Indies chased down with all then. 68, 67, the difference between the two sides. That's where it will be. So India win. India win this series 2-1. India's top order just blew the West Indies away over here. And good to see. Lots of smiles, lots of laughter. It's very difficult not to do that with the West Indies. Yes, it is a comeback of sorts for Bhubaneswar Kumar, and he got 2 for 41. But the real story of that bowling was the return of Mohammad Shami. 4 overs, 2 for 25. Kuldeep Yadav was expending runs to take the series 2-1. The game was really decided once the top 3, or top 4 really, because Kohli came in at